guys, it's Alicia.
And Jarrett.
And we're back with another 2-week update on Weight Watchers or WW. Do you want to start? You want me to start?
I can start.
Okay.
So another 2 weeks of not drinking water and not being able to walk. Every time I try to walk the hill, my the surgery site starts to hurt. Now I did have my 6-week
Checkup
yesterday, and it got cleared to be doing some more, but you know, basically I was told if it starts to hurt, you know, stop doing it. So we'll see how it goes. It's raining today, so I don't think it'll be today that I start again.
It's raining good today.
But you know, overall I'm actually pretty happy with how the last 2 weeks have gone, which probably won't make sense after you see my weight. But we had the neighbors over the first weekend of the weigh-in.
So the day after
the day after our weigh-in, and so we had barbecue, and I just limited it to that day. I didn't, you know, it didn't set me off, so that's a victory. And then last weekend we were over there helping them with a project, and so, you know, they provided food, and again I went ahead and just ate. It didn't try to limit myself, but I didn't let that set me off for the rest of the week. And so, and that's why I say that I'm happy with where things are at, because that just shows that I'm in a little better mindset than I would be traditionally.
And I baked once.
Yeah.
No, that's not true. I made cookies too when we went over the neighbors.
Yeah, the cookies was limited though to that day.
Yeah.
So, that's about all I have to report. I mean, I'm trying to think. So Weight Watchers food-wise, you did the breadsticks, the pumpkin stuff.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. So I made pumpkin buns, but then I did it a couple different ways because we didn't really like how the buns turned out. I did pumpkin cheesecake, which I do have little mini pumpkin cheesecakes. Those are delicious.
Which is Weight Watchers.
Which is Weight Watchers.
And I didn't fall on those. They're very good. I mean, I would think you would get something that good in a bakery or something.
Yeah, you did good not eating. I ate the majority of those.
Yeah.
I'll link that up above. And
so that's real nice Weight Watcher food that we had this week. The pumpkin breadsticks. I'm not a big fan of pumpkin, but those have grown on me.
You were putting the, I can't believe it's not butter spray on them?
They were really good. So that's another Weight Watchers food that we did this week that was really good. And
I'll have the video up on that coming up. I also have the video on the brisket that he smoked for having the neighbors over. When the neighbors came over. That just went up today. Today's Friday, so it went up today. I'll link that too in case you're wondering. That's kind of a good example of, I would say, a cheat meal. Like when we do a cheat meal, I mean,
traditionally the cheat meal is Subway.
That's true. A lot of times we do Subway, but if we're gonna cook, I guess, it would be something like barbecue, because we both like barbecue, and he smokes really well. So
yeah.
Anyway.
So that's it for me as far as the update for the week goes.
Okay. So for me, it's pretty much the same, except my weekend eating was not as good as his weekend eating. So when he did the smoked brisket, that was Saturday. I had it Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and then I finally froze it because I was just going to keep eating it. That's the kind of thing, you go crazy more with the sweets, right?
Yeah.
And I go more with that kind of thing. So I had to freeze it just so it was, you know, not there in front of me, or else I would just kept eating it. So that wasn't the best. And then the following weekend, I kind of doubled up on the chili that the neighbor made. I had 2 servings of that. It was really good. So that wasn't, and then I made cookies. And I didn't have a lot of those, but
no.
And then I had my normal cheat day on Friday too. So my weekends were not too great this past couple of weeks. And I was trying to kind of rein that in. And I assume this weekend and next weekend, the next couple of weeks, will hopefully be better, because I don't think we've got plans to be doing anything that we know of.
No,
So
yeah, I'm pretty confident that the next weigh-in's going to be.
I feel like the social eating for us is what kind of
Yeah, because
Gets
I
us.
definitely would not have
eaten
over
yeah.
my points if we hadn't had those 2 weekends of social interaction.
So yeah, I'm expecting hopefully it'll be better in the next couple weeks as far as the weekend eating. And then I do pretty well during the week. I don't really have a problem. And I think it is because I know that's where that cheat meal helps me, as I know that I'm going to get a cheat meal on the weekend, or in this case, multiple. So I do pretty well during the week with my points. I stayed within points the whole time. My exercises was not the best. I mean, I don't think I did it every day like I would typically do. But then this last week, I've had some stuff going on, and I'm kind of in a bad mood, wouldn't you say? Not been in the best mood for, I don't know, probably a good solid week, to be honest, just with some stuff that's going on. But I don't know. Like I said, hopefully next 2 weeks will be better. I think that's all I've got. So I will jump in with his weight first.
So you can see I weigh 263, which is 2 pounds up from the last weigh-in. But again, like I said, I'm not real worried about that. These last 2 weeks, actually, I felt kind of like a maintenance. Now, obviously, I want to continue to lose weight. But it was refreshing for me to be more at the same level at the end of the 2 weeks than way up. I don't think 2 pounds is a whole lot.
No, that's not a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, I will insert mine now. As you can see there, I am 132.2. 2 weeks ago, I was 132.6. So that is 2 weeks ago, right here. Yeah, I mean, he's showing me that I was 131.8
That was a week ago.
last Friday.
I don't put my weight in except every 2 weeks.
Oh, okay.
So I'm sorry, yeah.
I track it every week. I actually was down more last week than I am this week, but that's
Yeah.
confusing. So we'll just stick with the,
Sorry.
we'll stick with the 2 weeks. So 2 weeks ago, I was 132.6. Today, I am 132.2. Like I said, down 0.4. I'll take that all day long, especially with, like I said, my weekends weren't the best. So I'm happy with that. I'm still kind of maintaining. That's all I'm really trying to do at this point. So yeah. Anyway, that is it, I think, for this update. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you in another 2 weeks.